Welcome back to another episode of Lynn's Hot Rod Speed Shop. I would like to say hello to all my subscribers. Thanks for staying tuned in. We have a nice update. I have not been working too much on the truck and on the shop, and have a little more finds to show you. I will start with the truck. You guys might like it a lot. Here goes for it. Here comes Johnny. Oh yeah, this is Mean Mummy. I have tried doing some decals, guys, with this shit I was talking to you about not to use, because there's Bondo and all that thing in there, but I would like to say thanks to Plastic Pimp, which told me that he did use them, so I did read more on it and tried to do a few decals, but as you can see, a few places like here, decals are moving apart. It's my first try, so I think it's not too bad. I've got this one done. This one here is a nice little pin-up girl. You can't see. I should have done it on white. There's clear and there's white. Anyway, so I have the service with the number 321 LYNE'S. Here we go. Put more light on it. You guys can see the details. Here goes for the front end of it. That's what I did to it. I've added the little rack here with those two fog lights, but I have to go closer because everything is weathered. As you can see, is starting to rust. Still have a few more little details to put on, like black wash, and but I don't know, I think it looks cool. This top end, it's the hood, how it came out after a few years of running. It's scratched, there's little gaps of rust on the top here. Having problem with the focus. The interior is all mocked up, all finished. What I did with the interior is I chromed the dash and I sanded it out with rough paper, so it looks real old, but the bare metal foil does a job. The blue little part at the bottom is the CB. I'll show you the other side. I've added these horns, these top horns. I've created a Eddie Block sunroof. Oh yeah, looks really cool. Opened with a little bare metal foil. I took a piece of tinted plastic. I've also added those truck pipes. Really nice. Comes inside. The nice part of the work is the back part. I've added these little metal parts here. These are jewelry parts with some nails and some hooks. Little hooks here. There's more hooks here on this part here. Having hard. Okay, here we go. So there's another little part of metal here. It's bent over. It goes back in on the back part here. Comes back here. I've added the Impala itch. Still need to put that little ball here. I had to adjust this. I had to cut it and put it on the other side because there is an angle in there. So this part you see here was on this side here. So I cut it out and put it on the other side, flipped it over, and I got my rack. It's really cool. Here you can see the chains and the little hooks. Looks really nice. I took some brass tubing and drilled some holes, put some little piece of wire, some black pieces of wire to do sort of a level down, took some mesh, glued it on the other side, did the same here in the center. I have a little part here, I did the same with that, and I hooked up that piece of chain here, which is a long chain, because this is only one chain. I added old tires. I weathered my wood, which is real wood. This is not plastic or whatever. I weathered it with Indian ink and alcohol, mixed it together, and took a brush and just swapped it over. So that's a piece of the back part. So let's continue. Oh yeah, the mirrors. The mirrors were put on not too bad. I had to create this part here though. This little bracket that goes between the pipe and my tank in the back, I had to cut these little pieces and create a sort of a mount to hold them down, and it looks nice. It's really cool. And oh yeah, I forgot to put the lights on in the back. I should do that really soon. As you can see, the back part is really cool. Now for the next part. The truck is done. I've started adding on my garage doors to the shop. As you can see, this is undulated, whatever. It's all rounded up metal like this, except there's full of stickers and drawing. So this is going to be the door. I had it a little mocked up, but just for you to see what it's going to be inside. It's going to be about this big. It shouldn't be too big, because I'm going to be working on the other side also. There goes the truck. A little view of the truck at the shop. This is a mean mother. Woo! I like it. It's really cool. Here's the other staying. Remember? So these are my two first builds, guys. This was the first one after 35 years. Now this is my second one, and this is not stock. This is fully, completely modified from A to Z, I would say. And I'm doing good. Also, this is what it looks like. The stickers. That's what it looks like on the piece of paper. These should go on the doors of my big semi truck, and this should be in the back of the flatbed, of the bed, sorry. So that's what it does. We'll see how it goes. And this is a newcomer. I didn't talk to you about this one here. I had this one painted like a month ago. It's only a first coat. and it's a CUDA 71 model. I don't remember if it's AMT or Rebel. It's a muscle. So yeah, it's a Rebel 71 ME CUDA. Plymouth ME CUDA, yeah. So I should be getting on to this one. And this is going to be a little yard here I'm going to be building with the garage. This is going to be another diorama here. Probably a second floor here to have a showroom with windows in front. Underneath garage for the cars to go. As you can see, I don't really take care of my stuff. It can fall on it, and that's okay for me because I'm not building show cars. I will eventually make one of them and put a plastic box right over it as the minute as be finished so that never there is dust over it. But what to do with a cover-up car, putting it in a diorama. So I'm going to build up a showroom. It's going to be sealed, sort of, and should be interesting to build. Should be on top here next to the LYNE'S Hot Rod Speed Shop. So this is my updates. I hope you guys enjoyed. The truck looks really nice to me. Give me your comments and maybe add-ons. I'm not really finished with them because this is a truck, so I want to add a few things to it next, like a hose to plug other cars. Tips are done. The refuel cars. Whatever. Anything that comes to mind, just give me a note. It's nice. I like all your comments, so. And this is the next project. Should be black and flat black with the stickers, but the inside I don't know yet. So I'm gonna check out the videos you guys make and take all kinds of stuffs you guys do and try to make the same and try to make this third build as cool as the other two ones. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for another LYNE'S Hot Rod Speed Shop, guys. See you next. Stay tuned.